Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another storing video, and I'm super excited about this because some of these cards I feel like I've been waiting quite a while to store. I do have all of the cards from my album haul last video, which I filmed quite a while ago, so I've been waiting to store all of those. And I've also gotten a couple of different orders in, so I've been waiting to get the rest of them so I could finally film this video. I do also have some like new or changed binders, so I'm excited to store into those. And the first one I have is this sserafim binder. So I did originally put all of my like bigger boy group and girl group cards into like their own binders, and then I didn't actually like that because I felt like those binders were way too full, so I split them back up. So now my miscellaneous sserafim cards are all in this binder by themselves, so this is only sserafim. And I do have a couple of cards for this binder, and these are all from Pureflow. I did talk about this in my photocard haul that I did on my second channel, but first I was going to make a miscellaneous yunjin page with one of these cards because I was going to do this concept. So I bought this entire set of the UMS cards for this one yunjin card and decided I'm not actually going to use this, so now I just have all of them. And then I did also order Yunjin's Weavers set in that same concept, but they sent me Sakura's instead, so now I just have all of these. If you can see, these have like the heart hollow on both sides, and I know that's like a thing that like Japanese stores will do sometimes. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but at the time it was like the only option I could find for like that page in this concept, so I just went with it. But now I am just gonna put it here. So this is like my miscellaneous Pureflow section. I'm happy to at least have almost like a full page, and maybe I can find like another card to fill it up. For nmixx, I didn't really set up for this, but I think I know where all of the cards go, so it should be fine. And the first one I have is this one to finally complete this page and this album, because I only did one page for most of like these first couple of albums. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the cards I have are for Heavy Serenade. So Lily's other heavy version, which I finally got. And then I have both of Haewon's heavy versions. I did get these in a set. I have to see if the backs actually match up. I think they do. I think they all have the same back, because like for these, they were different. Yeah. And then I have Haewon's other Serenade version. And then her last Poca album card. So I'm just missing this one, and I think that's it for Heavy Serenade. So that's really nice. Then for my sserafim OT5 collection, I finally have some cards for Pureflow. I did prioritize buying member sets, so I have Yunjin and Kazuha's full sets here. So for volume 1, you have Isu. I'm so excited to complete these eventually. Volume 2, my favorite by far. I love this concept. I have a volume 3. And then volume 4, the one where they all like did one of the 3 other concepts. So honestly, I feel like these two, even though they are in the 2 different concepts, they don't look that crazy together. So I'm excited to see like the full set, but for now it actually doesn't look that bad, and I really like the backs. So I'm happy to finally have some of these cards. For this binder, I did move Itzy out of here because they were taking up like half the binder, and I just thought it would be better for them to be in their own binder. So first, I don't have anything for aespa today. I honestly kind of do want to get a couple of their Kiss and Tell cards, or like maybe buy the album. I'm thinking maybe like 1 per member, or just 4 cards that I like, but I don't have any of that yet. I do have cards for Yunjin though. So first I have this last card to finish this easy page, like this green page, which I think looks perfect because it's like the first page and it's also green, which is what the frames are. Then I have one of these cards for Hot. So like this is kind of my idea for this page, to do 2 cards in this concept and 2 in this one. I know they don't really match, but it's like a black and white type of deal, and I just liked all these cards. Then I have this one for one of the different pages. And then I have these two, which are so cute. I'm so happy I got these finally. These look so cute in this pink binder. And then I have some Pure Flow cards. So for this page, I have these two. So I will have another card in this outfit that'll go across from here. And then I have this other one in this outfit. Honestly, they don't like match very well, but I really like both of these outfits. So I decided to put them together. Then I have a full page of her with this blonde hair. I really love both of these cards. So I'm really happy I got both of these. Cute. So I have a page of her with like every hair color pretty much. And for Hearts to Hearts, I still don't have a cover for them. I am planning on going to Kpop Nara soon, and I'll buy another copy of their album so I can make a cover out of that, because I really love the concept of Lemon Tang, and the specific version that I got I think is my favorite, so I really want to make a cover out of that. So I'll do that eventually. But I do have a couple cards, mainly just like my Lemon Tang pulls. And then I have one Ian card that I finally got from my Mercari Japan haul. I honestly still don't even know which other Ian card I want to get. I'll have to figure that out because her cards are just so expensive. But the next card I have is this lemon card, and I figured I would put it right here with all of these focus group cards because I don't think there's a fourth one, and this kind of like transitions into Lemon Tang. So I did label the cards I had. I pulled this Yuha card, which I'm actually so happy I pulled this because I really loved this one. And then I got this Yeon Kpop Nara one. And then I do have the full set of the, what was it called? Summer kit, I think. So I'm gonna put it like this. Probably should put these in the order that I was actually gonna store them in, but it's fine. This looks so pretty. Wow, I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy, like, I love like an 8-member group because it like fully fits. Then I have 2 group cards. I think this one is from the photo book and then this one is from the summer kit one. So I'm trying to get a lot of their group cards. Maybe, I think I'm trying to get all of them because they just had a lot and they're all really cute. So that's all I have for Hearts to Hearts for now. So this is my new Itzy binder. I did get the green one because I actually don't have a binder in this color yet, and I thought it would be kind of nice with the pink. And I also did put this pink string, which came with one of the pink binders. So I just thought, because like, I mean, that's how much they're like taking up. So I figured it made more sense to just put them in their own binder than put them with a ton of other groups in that other one. I also still don't have a cover for them. I did get another copy of Motto. I just haven't gotten around to making the cover because I just got it from Mercari Japan not long ago. But I actually only have 2 cards today, and it's just both of Ryujin's Poca album selfies. So I'm only missing a couple of cards that I want to collect for her. I do want to get the member versions and then the keyring one, the cake like keyring. That one I haven't really been able to find for like a good price. So hopefully I'm able to find that for like cheaper. I know it's on Pocamarket for like $16 or so, but I don't know. I honestly considered like buying the keyring as well to try to pull it, but I don't know. Then I have my miscellaneous boy group binder, and I did change the colors of the sleeves because the ones I was previously using I wanted to use for mocha. So they're in this pastel purple one that I used to actually use for Hearts to Hearts. I really like these, and I actually think it looks pretty nice with the binder. But first I just have these 2 Jamin cards from his album with Jeno. Gonna go here. I think this page looks really nice. And then I just have a couple of NCT Wish cards from their last album because I wanted to get at least one of each member. and I just really love their cards. I think their cards are so colorful, and yeah, I just really like them. So now I have 2 NCT Wish pages. I love the backs as well, especially these. And then this binder is kind of like a secondary miscellaneous boy group binder because the other one was so full, so I just kind of like split them up. And for this binder, I only have these cards. This is from the group ahof or ahof. I don't actually know how to say it, but I do have the full set. I think this is the platform version for their last album. I don't exactly know. QR version, I think maybe it's called, because my sister is a fan of them and she bought 2 copies to get like different random pulls and then gave me like the concept set. So I'm pretty sure this is their order. It's the order she gave them to me in. And I'm just gonna put them here. I don't know if I'll ever get more of their cards. Maybe if she gets extra dupes and wants to give them to me. But I also am planning on getting frame sleeves for this binder because Meowcafe is like about to release a bunch of new colors, I think, which I'm actually really excited about. They're kind of like, I don't know, like I feel like they're not that different, but I'm just excited to have like slightly new colors because I like to use all different colors. Like I don't like to repeat colors. And they're releasing like 8 more, I think, so that's gonna be really exciting. And then I just have the group card here. So yeah, I don't really, I mean, this is another like miscellaneous binder, but I guess, I don't know, it's just like any groups or cards that didn't fit in the other miscellaneous one, because I have a lot of miscellaneous boy group cards because I don't collect as many boy groups. For enhypen, first for this binder, I finally got some more cards for this set that I'm trying to collect. I also don't know if I put these in the right sleeves. I think I did. Oh, I did, but yeah. Okay, I'll fix that later. But I don't know when I'm gonna get the other 3, but I would like to like just complete this. And then the other cards I have are group cards. So I have these Dimension Dilemma ones. So I'm just missing this one. I have all the essential ones, and then I'm just missing one of the like normal ones. And then for Daydream, I have both of these, and I did like move this. So these are all like normal, and these are all sideways. So I think I'm just missing one group card. I honestly don't even remember what card I wanted to get. And then this one, and then the neck pillow ones. And this binder, like I'm gonna be done with. Then for this binder, I actually have quite a few cards, which is exciting. I think I marked all of these off. So I have this one for Jay. And then I have this one. I found it a lot easier to complete these like first 3 albums than the others. And for Jake, I think I found 2 different sets for Jake, so I'm only missing one of his now. And then I found a big set of Dimension Dilemma Essential version cards. So I have this one for Jungwon, and then I have this one for Jake where he's all red. I'm actually like not that far away from finishing this album for Jake either. I do have both of Sunghoon's. I basically like prioritize the salty ones, like the album ones and the essential ones, because they're what I like more, and usually I try to like find the hollow ones in a set if possible. I have this one for Sunu. And then I have this one. And this one for Nikki. And then the last card I have is this J Dark Blood card, which I don't know why he did this, but like I think this is, what was it? Full? Yeah, the full concept is the same as the Yeonjun ones. And like, look at how similar it is. And I know this one is also super similar. So I honestly wasn't sure if I had this or not, but I did not. Now I do. Like some of the other members, you can clearly tell, like for Jake and for Sonu, like Sonus are so different. And I love that. I feel like Sonu always does like very different cards. So you can like clearly tell them apart. But some of the members just take like such similar selfies. That's like hard to tell if you have the card or not. Then for my miscellaneous collection, I decided I'm not going to collect as many cards as I originally wanted to because this binder is so full. And like I just thought it would be better to not have as many pages, and also I really want to get all those cards. To be honest, a lot of them I was just trying to like fill up pages, so I'd rather just stick to cards I like really want to get for them so I can actually like get around to doing that. I haven't gotten rid of any of the ones that I already have, but honestly like some of the like concept cards that I got in like sets or like as freebies or whatever, I don't know that I like need, so I might like move those or get rid of them so I can make space if I do like want another card. But I have this one. And the only reason I got this one is because I got this in a set and I'm not collecting this, so I figured I would put it in here and then I could have like these two next to each other, but then I moved this one to this page anyway, so I guess technically I didn't really need to do that. See, like all of these honestly I don't really need, especially these two because they're like concept cards. And I got them in sets, so it's not like I like bought them by themselves. These ones I like. I do still want to do a full page of this look, even though all the cards I found are like kind of very similar. But this is like one of my favorite looks. I also wanted to do a full page of this one, and honestly I think I like the cards for like this concept better, but I like this actual like look on him better, so I'm gonna stick to that because this is Romance Untold and this is Daydream, so I just like put these together. This one, I really love these like engine zone cards. I have it for Jake as well. And then to finish this page, I have this one. And then the two hearts are crossing each other. I have this Sunghoon one. And I honestly did want to get another manifesto card, but I actually think this doesn't look too bad because he's wearing like black and white in all of them. I don't know. I think it's fine. I have this one. I love this card. And the other card I want to get for this page is like red as well, so it's gonna be like a yellow and red page. Hopefully I can get that because I think it's gonna look really nice. Then I have this one again. Like his hair color is slightly different, but I mean he has like blonde hair here and then it's like more like yellow orangish here, so it doesn't really matter. I love this card. And the other card I want to get is his Studio Chum one. I've always wanted to get that one and I just never have, so I think that's what I wanted to complete this page. Then I have this one. It's gonna be wearing like all white outfits. Oh yeah, these are the same outfit, so that looks good. I have this and this one. Then I have this other dark blood card for Jungwon. He has like so many different hair colors, but it's fine. And then for this one, it's kind of random, but for Daydream, I have like his black hair cards here and then some with blonde hair, and then it like transitions into Desire Unleash blonde hair, and also Yoi, and then Desire Unleash Yoi. Like it's kind of, I don't know, he had so many different hair colors. And this for Nikki. I did still want to get all the cards on this page because I think it's going to look really nice. And then for the blonde hair Sin Vanish, I have this one. And then I already had like all of these. So that's what I have for now. I am like still kind of buying some cards for this collection, but it's definitely not a priority. Then I also split up the boy groups, so I'm pretty sure this is 3rd and 4th gen boy groups. So first I have ateez cards from my album unboxing. I think I made enough spots. So I have these two, Songhwa's. Then I have this one. And I kind of like gave some members their own page. This like ended perfectly on a page, so it was fine. I also do have these from the single CDs. I went and got a couple of them at Target, and these were like guaranteed. Like whichever version you got, you were guaranteed to get a certain card, but it wasn't that member. I don't know why they did that, but I think I got Songhwa and Jongho's CDs, and it came with Yeosang and San's photo cards. So I have this one here. And And then I got a bunch of San cards from his digipack. And then this one is the single CD one. And then I have the Uyungs. And then I have this Jongho one, and then I'm just gonna put this unit card here because I don't really know where else to put it. So it's gonna go with like the group ones. And then the other card I have for this binder is this one Yeonjun No Labels card. I did not buy the album, but my sister did, and I think for his first one, the photo books had like version specific cards, but I think for this one, it was like 1 of 5, and it didn't matter which version, you could get the same cards. So my sister did get a dupe, and she gave this to me, and I am planning on getting more cards for this album, so let's just like start the page here. And then this binder has 5th gen groups, 5th gen boy groups. So first I got this set of boynextdoor, I think these are like Weavers pobs for their album Home, because I did not buy the album, but I wanted to finish this spread, and I think I had these pobs from, was this the Action? Yeah. So I'm just going to put these here to finish off this spread. I don't know if I'm gonna get like more cards from this album, like individual members, but I want to at least get like a cute set, and these are so cute. And I think this set is also really good, so I really like this. And then the other cards I have are just some Zero-Base-One cards that my sister gave me because she already had them. So I have all these yunjin. These are the You Had Me at Hello like polka album zeros version thing. It comes with like a set, so she already had all of these. I feel like most of these yunjin cards at this point are just like her dupes that she gives to me. So I'm just gonna, this one here, this one is from their Season's Greetings, which I think technically should go before Blue Paradise, but I'm not gonna do that since it makes more sense here. And then for my last binder, I have Zero-Base-One and and2ble in here, and I definitely think I'm going to have to get a new binder at some point because this is full, and like, I mean, this is only one album for and2ble. I'm honestly kind of considering just leaving them in here and getting a bigger binder for Zero-Base-One, because I feel like even if I leave Zero-Base-One in here, it's only gonna fit like one more album because they just released so many cards, and there are so many pages in here that are like completely empty because I haven't gotten any of the cards yet. So I don't know, but for now I'm just gonna pretend like it's fine. I also kind of did not really set up for this, and I have so many cards for this collection. I have honestly also considered doing like 8 pocket if possible, and like basically doing like 2 pages because I really do like the layout of like 4 pocket, so I don't know. But the first card I have here is this one. Then I have this digipack one, which I think, yeah, I think all the backs are the same, so I just did it by vibe. This one I actually did put a filler in, I don't know why, but I have that now. And then I don't even know why, because like his Cinema Paradise orange hair cards don't even look alike really. Like he's got a different outfit on in pretty much all of these, but I always think, like I always look at one and think like I already have it, but this one I can't remember what the version is. I think digipack as well. Also like these backs are the same, I think, so that's kind of weird. Then I have this Matthew one. This set is so cute. Then the last 2 cards I have are these for Ascend. I love these cards so much, especially this taerae one. I love these. These are the Mnet Plus merch. I don't know exactly what they were. I don't know if they were pre-order or like, because I think one of these, it was like, I think this is also Mnet Plus, but it's like the comeback premiere or something. So I think this is the pre-order card. I don't know, but I love these. I love this page. So pretty. I love this page. Then lastly I have and2ble. So for Ricky, I have his Weavers card, and then for the photo books, I did buy his full set, but the unnatural one had like some damage on the back, and I didn't want that, so I did rebuy it, but I do have the other 2. So that's almost done. It would be done, but again, there was damage. And then I have these like random Tower Records cards. I just kind of like put them as a set, and it was 4, so I was just gonna put them all together. I don't even know like what these are from. I think these 2 are like from the same thing, but I don't know. I just kind of like the cards. Then I had Sungwon's Weavers pre-order card to just complete the set. Oh my god, look how full this binder is. I don't know if you can tell, but like it is so, it's so bad, But I also have these Tower Records lucky draws for Sungwon because they came in the set with his Weavers card. So that's why I think these two definitely were like the same thing. Then I have these Yunjin cards. These are from like their pop-up because I like bought these for my sister, but then she ended up already having them, so she just gave them back to me. So like this is like pretty much done. I just need to find like another group card. I do have a couple of like extra Ricky cards that I want to put here. I also think I might give like Ricky and the rest of the members separate binders. I'm not totally sure about that yet because it's not like that big of a collection. Again, I think I might just like leave them in here so there's like room to grow, but I don't know. This binder is so full because like this page I didn't have anything on it yet, so it like got even thicker. That's gonna be the end of this storing video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am so excited to finally put away some of these cards, and I have so many more cards on the way that I cannot wait to store either, so definitely stay tuned for a bunch of storing videos coming up. I will probably have some like album unboxings or hauls as well, but like I've mainly been focusing on just buying photo cards, so expect a lot more storing videos. I also do have a second channel where I post a lot of like photo card hauls, so if you're curious to know like which cards I'll be storing soon, check out those videos. Like I said, I did do a Mercari Japan haul just the other day where I showed a lot of these cards that I got, including these ones. So check that one out if you're curious to know what any of the cards I stored were, and for other videos. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.